And Paul, talking about what Larry Dixon doing today, they hope to win this round, but they hope to win the race. Jason McCullough's crew chief says they haven't changed anything because they did not come to Pomona intent on winning just one round of racing. They want to also, besides the gold Wally, they want to take the Wally home. That also says Pomona champion too.
Can you imagine how those hearts are pounding in that crew right now? Alan Johnson looks on. Larry Dixon in the cockpit, strapped in, buckled down tight, ready for that 5G hit that you take on the launch. Don Schumacher, you see the shot up on the screen behind him of his son, Tony Schumacher, at the top end, already out of his car. This is a moment.
And how big of a moment is it going to be? I mean, Mike Strasburg, I mean, as we mentioned, he has beaten Larry Dixon in the past, but it's going to be awfully tough. Larry Dixon has a great race car. Mike, to his credit, like Dom Lagana, in qualifying, went down the track fairly consistently, but didn't run the big numbers. Alan Nobby racing here with Alan Johnson, Jason McCullough, Larry Dixon. They always race the racetrack. You know, they're not going to try to back it down and go down there. But they're not going to get overly aggressive. They're going to go out there and run a number that'll get the round win.
Larry Dixon has 597 round wins in his career. Strasburg has all of 9. One of them over Dixon. Dixon wins. He is the 2010 Top Fuel champion. It's just that simple. Top Fuel Championship is over. Larry Dixon is a 3-time Top Fuel champion.
It's over, boys.
Well, for Alan Johnson and this Alan Nobby team, Alan, this represents your 13th championship now. 3 with Gary Scelzi, 5 with Tony, 4 with your brother Blaine Johnson, an alcohol dragster. How was this team able to put it together so quickly in year number 2? I know you were close a year ago.
Yeah, you know, it's just a great bunch of guys. And, you know, they're committed to what they're doing. They have fun. We got, you know, obviously we got a great backer in Sheikh Khaled. And that whole country of Qatar's behind us. And you put all those ingredients together, and the experience the team has pulled off, and then a championship driver like Larry. And, you know, we got a championship. It feels really good.
Congratulations. The satisfaction meter pegged for team manager Alan Johnson.
You can imagine with worldwide coverage of this as all NHRA events, and probably pretty happy about that in Qatar right now.
Well, what a great feeling Larry Dixon must be going through right now. Something I would never know about, but I can imagine. I mean, it's something that both he and I dreamed of as we were kids, second-generation drivers, but he's been able to make that dream come true for a 3rd time. He is a great, great driver and a great champion.
No fooling around. The Wally is waiting for him. Tom Compton, NHRA, presented to Larry Dixon.
The smile speaks volumes. An embrace from Tom Compton. Larry Dixon with that magnificent check for $500,000 behind him. What's the sense of relief, accomplishment like as you savor now a 3rd championship?
I've never had such a welcoming for a 1st round win ever. Sheikh Khaled, Alan Johnson, you know, a lot of it talk about miracle work over on the Schumacher camp, but it was all with Alan Johnson, and he's certainly the guy. We used to have to race against him and his brother, and gosh, it's I just feel very honored to be driving their car. Obviously, Valvoline, Toyota, Safety Clean, everybody that's helped us out. It's big. I'm very, very excited, but I'm still thinking about winning a race today. So I get to go to a 1st place party tonight, and we're hosting it, so it's going to be a great day.
You've done such a good job at deflecting the pressure of the moment and staying focused. Has it been as difficult inwardly? Because outwardly, it looks like you've been in total control.
If you treat Q1 of the Winter Nationals, the very first race of the year, like it's the Super Bowl, by the time you get to the final round of the Super Bowl, it ain't no big deal. I mean, you just get in there and you do your job. You know, may not show up on paper that I'm doing the best job every single time, but it's not from lack of effort. And, you know, there again, I've had my highs and lows, and, you know, we won this as a team, and I'm very proud to be a part of Shea Callett's team.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
That's right. Congratulations to Larry Dixon, Jason McCullough, the whole crew. They have a gold Wally. They have the Top Fuel Championship for 2010. And as Coletta and Grubnick, the teammates, go at one another, Coletta took that win at 388 at 309 miles an hour. Larry Dixon, there's the pose all the photographers look for. Trophy up in the air. Larry Dixon on the merits of first round, going up against Strasburg as the Top Fuel champion. There's still 2 more championships yet to be decided. One of them in funny car, one of them in pro stock motorcycle. And funny car will be coming up.